Oh boy! That was way bigger than I thought it would be. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned the previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Alright, got her abilities, got a new outfit that appears to still just leave her mostly naked, so we won't be using it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to use Jack at all anyway over any other characters, so it doesn't really matter.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
When you agreed to work for me, you agreed to be part of a Cerberus mission.
You're both assholes. You want me to fight for you? Fine. You want anything more? Go fuck yourself.
Can I just kill Jack?
Thank you. Sorry about that. I hope she doesn't cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Alright, whatever. I guess we can talk to Miranda here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
I like both of these responses.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
As opposed to the previous responses, I don't like any of these responses.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
It's like the hardest round of dialogue in this game so far.
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts, but you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Woohoo! Woo! Chad, I think we're in there. What is this game rated again?
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Dude, my mouse was hovering over the starting soon screen in case, stuff got a little steamy there. You're married now, congrats. I didn't think it would be laid on quite that thick, but there it is. Take me to here. Anything in my stuff? I do have a new message. It could happen to you, Elkos mail routing. Adrel lay in the ocean dying from Quarian syndrome and had a dream. In his dream, the enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Quarian syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Oh my goodness, it's another, like, awful you see on Facebook or, like, in the YouTube comments section, like, copy this to 8 other locations and you'll get $1 million or whatever. Oh my goodness. Chorbon, I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. So, by the Reapers, because Sovereign was a Reaper. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. Yeah, I already know that. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Chorbin. Yeah, literally everything we learned at the end of the first game. From Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on Aiea. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, you're welcome. Glad I could help. People who have played this game before in chat, are there any moments that, like, get super M-rated that I might have to, you know, like, kinda cover the screen for? I didn't think there would be, but chat was saying things can get steamy in the game. What do we want to do now? We've got Zaid, Samara, and Tali. I don't remember them showing skin, but there are scenes. Okay. About the same level as Mass Effect 1. I don't remember anything too risque in Mass Effect 1. As long as they don't actually show anything that would need to be censored, it should be fine. Let's go help Tali. The Migrant Fleet. Oh, they're just chilling over there, huh? That's just where they hang out. Straight up. We're good on fuel and probes. Micah and Paz over there. The only thing here is the Migrant Fleet? Okay. Oh, look, there they are. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds of the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot into the Quarian ships. Well, here I am. The decisions you make, that said, the decisions you make in Mass Effect 3 could have an actual effect on Mass Effect, or in Mass Effect 2 could have an effect on Mass Effect 3. That's amazing. Hey, how come you aren't loyal? You don't have the little circle under you. Is it because I sided with Miranda over you? Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, Jack. There was no way I was gonna side with you over Miranda. Literally zero chance. Let's take Grunt. A brief but massive boost to your armor. Yeah, hit that up to level 3. I also want to max out concussive shot, or maybe incendiary ammo. I don't know. Tali only has 1 point.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I've got a pretty good defense prepared for Tali. I've been thinking about it for a while. Basically, I'm gonna call myself and Grunt to the stand, and I'm gonna stand in front of the Admiralty Board and all the other Quarians and tell them, listen, straight up, you pardon her of any and all, you pardon Tali of any and all crimes, or I'm gonna commit genocide on your entire race and fleet. So, you know, I think that'll work pretty well.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Yeah, alright.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Yeah, me either, sister.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
I am better than any Quarian captain. Shalaron!
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
How do you tell Quarians apart besides the names and voices? I mean, they wear like different colored clothes. I don't think I've ever really seen, they all wear similar styles, but I don't ever really see Quarians in like the same colors and all. So I guess there's probably some unique way that they can tell by that. Their face masks are normally different colors too, so maybe it has something to do with that. Other than that, I guess it just comes down to voice.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
I am a great
And
lawyer.
Remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea, but I'm not gonna say that.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Grunt, be ready to pull out the shotgun. Hi.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Suck it.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yeah, sure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
I like Garel.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Saying she couldn't have done this is foolish. From the information I know. Something could have gone wrong. I don't know. She's innocent, probably.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Dude, that's like a lot of, that's pretty wild to just drop on her. I want to say the Renegade and the other option. I want to say the Renegade and the Paragon option here. I want to call them out for not telling Tali this ahead of time, but I also want to say, like, yo, we gotta go kill the Geth, you dumb idiots.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Alright, first we kill the Geth, save your dad, then we kill all of the Admiralty board.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
I want to talk to Garel or whatever his name was. I like that guy.